first fish of the trip. Camp's right there. We just come down the front and sure as shit, crocodile on the bank.
Is this another barra? Oh my god, this is the third barra.
Holy crap, you couldn't write about how much of a stuff up today turned out to be. Just spotted a freshie out on the bank sunning itself behind me on the other side of this little dam. And just like that, Mila's got the camp set up.
I did it all my own.
There's nothing like setting up camp for your first night of a trip. Especially after the mission to get it to here. Got a bit of that first night fever kicking in. Think I feel a few vodka and limes going down the Savi. Got the fire crackling away for a couple of steaks for dinner tonight. Mila's gonna tuck into a couple of them. We're gonna hang out, chill by the fire, and just on dark, flick a line in the Mitchell River. See if we can't produce a fish for our first night as well. Brought the film crew down. We're gonna have a flick in the Mitchell River just before sundown on our first night of our Kawanyama adventure. Let's see how we go. Peyton landed the first fish of the trip. No idea what it is, but she got it.
And it's heavy.
It is heavy.
And there's hair.
Oh, she thought she got a snag.
Yeah, but I thought because it's hot.
All right, let's do a release.
One big fat.
Gonna release Peyton's cat.
No, wait, can I touch it first? It's slimy.
I'm not getting too close to the water. Ready?
Throw it.
Watching it. How do you feel, Pee-wee? First catch of the trip.
I can't believe I caught that. I thought I got a snag and it was stuck there, but then I realized it was a fish because that was heavy to pick up, not even holding it.
Now Mila's determined to beat her sister. Let's go. We were going to go for dinner, but Peyton's made her keep on going. Battle of the sisters.
Let's see if I get.
Peyton's first on the board for the Kawanyama fishing trip. Mila's keen to put her name on the board. I really don't want to be the one to tell her that we've got to call it and have showers before it gets dark. We're going to leave it there for our first night fishing on the Mitchell River on our way to Kawanyama. Peyton landed a fish. Mila had plenty of tries. We're going to get back from this water before the crocs go nuts. We might try and hit it again tomorrow morning. But for now, we're going to head up, have some showers, and cook some dinners.
So we found a steak and then glitter tracks. Yeah, but they're called guys. See these? They go down across and then across. These are glitter tracks.
Stunning morning out here on the Mitchell. We've got the Funwinds daddy-daughter fishing day.
It's me trying to cast and Peyton lost the boat.
In the background, Peyton just made a boo-boo and cast the wrong direction. But we're out for redemption. With Peyton landing the only fish yesterday, Daddy has a score to settle. So we're going to walk the banks for a couple of hours and see if we can't snag ourselves another fish or two. We're kicking off here. We got a sandbank out in the middle coming through a deeper little gutter. Girls are mainly just practicing their casting. Peyton, at 8 years old, going to show us how she casts. She gets some nice distance. We got a bit of current running here.
Now watch me, guys.
Now watch her, guys.
Then we hold this string.
Ooh, Mila's got some distance. She's been doing some rippers. Now, to keep Mum happy, we're well off the water. We're up on this little bank looking down over it. It is fairly shallow in this section, so not thinking we'll catch much. But once the girls are happy with their casting, we'll head down to these trees, have a fish of these snags and see if we can't pull ourselves out a cod or A barra, fingers crossed.
It's not letting me cast.
Mila just caught her own shoe.
Did I
Well, girls, we had a lunch break and then what happened?
We saw a crocodile!
Yeah, we just come down, camp's right there, we just come down the front and sure as shit, crocodile on the bank. If I hadn't called out to Peyton, she probably would have walked right above it. Little freshie sunning himself in the sun. Don't get closer. Oh. See how you can't see him?
Yeah.
Just disappears under the water.
It's going. Bring it up! There's so many more! Mila, put it in there! There's another one!
He's done it.
It's down there,
Not only did I break even with Pee-wee, I've got the first barra of the trip.
Was that a Barramundi? Seriously?
We got a school of barra. It's little juveniles, but
This is at the same time he caught one just before. Dad caught another fish, third one of the day. Is this another barra? Oh my god, this is the third barra.
what you got, Pee-wee?
Barramundi!
Mila's turned to reel in the barra. Keep winding. Do you need help? Keep going. Hang on, Sissy will grab the line. Hold it up beside you for a photo. At 4 years old, Mila landed her first barra. She grabbed Dad's line as he hooked up and wound it in. We got plenty of rat barra going around here. Don't go too close to the water. She's ticked over 3:30 in the RV. We're getting out of the sun, having a break from fishing. I'll let Peyton give you a score update.
I caught one fish yesterday and Dad's caught 5 today. So Dad's up top.
Boxers got ticked today, got some barramundi out of the Mitchell River. Only rat barra. The biggest was probably pushing about 40 centimetres, I'd say. Let the girls reel a couple in so they didn't feel like they were missing out. We'll leave the fish in there for the day with Dad on top. Or we might sneak down for a little sunset fish. Either way, we got to get a few things tidied up because we're on the move tomorrow.
She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And her footlight midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country, yeah, she's my country girl.
Whoa, we got out of there without having a winch. That's what I'm talking about. I was not looking forward to it. We dropped down to 20 PSI all round to get out of there this morning. We'll pump her back up to 32. Good pressure I find for the dirt roads around here. Then we'll get on the road and hit up Kawanyama. I'd even left the winch unspooled. I was that certain we were going to get bogged this morning. Let's put that away. 2 hours to get to Kawanyama where we're going to buy some toothpaste. Yes! Because Dad forgot to pack toothpaste. Let's get this show on the road.
She can let her hair down, but got her feet on the ground. I can't get enough of her. She can drive me so wild, just with that sweet smile, and there's nobody else for me. My heart starts racing every time I'm looking at her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing to me. She's so damn out of my league.
Just spotted a freshie out on the bank sunning itself behind me on the other side of this little dam. Little man-made dam on the side of the road. There's heaps of them, but spotted this freshie as we drove past, so came back for a closer look. Chilling out on the bank, warming itself up in the sun for the day. Still awesome to see these things out in the wild. Not everyone gets to. And you don't realise how prolific they are up here. Holy crap, you couldn't write about how much of a stuff up today turned out to be. We got pretty lost looking for the campsite, another major bogging, all off screen because we were running out of daylight. It's now 4:45 and we're only just set up. Oh, got a fire going, ready to get some coals, roast for dinner. For now, we're going to leave yous here. We're all pooped. We need a break tonight. We'll pick yous up again next step when we fish Kawanyama Topsy Creek campsites. Fingers crossed, the barra are bigger than they were down on the Mitchell. Let's aim to get something of legal size. Something we can eat. Join us next step for some adventuring at Kawanyama.
Try this. Are you even gonna get out of here? I wish I wasn't in the second attempt. Isn't even on it. Oh my god, Dad! Dad, you're gonna break it!
Peyton's gonna have a crack. She's already caught in the tree. Ready, set, go. And she cast through a tree. That is gonna be the end. Let's put that on the blooper takes. Join us next step. You'll have to watch the next step to see the fishing and things that happen on